And welcome back to a little speed episode of the Bastard's Guide to Direwolf20. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet and mostly about these tools. So, what I'm going to do is, I forgot to put the Silky Jewel in the shovel, so I'll start out with giving the shovel another modifier. You remember how we did the golden apple, the enchanted golden apple, and the block of diamond before? Of course, I forgot a block of diamond, that's silly. But this will do as well. There we go. Whoop, now I have an additional modifier in this. And I'll be able to add Silk Touch. Now this will take a little bit of the speed off, which is okay, because it's already fairly fast. And it'll add Silk Touch. This will be really handy later, and I'll explain why when the time comes. Now, I'll hurry up and add, similarly, one extra modifier to my swords. This is probably the most important one of my swords, though I will use this the most. Alright, I need more quartz to finish this. Alright, let me demonstrate why this is an awesome weapon. So we do agree the other weapon is what does the most damage. However, this guy is heavily armored. And this weapon ignores armor. That means all he can defend himself with is his basic health pool. What I'm trying to say is, this weapon kicks butt. There you go. Bunch of eggs in here, that's fine. Everything is working as intended. And actually this will get sent back to storage, so I can just dump it in here. Probably dump this in here as well, because I won't be needing that anymore. What I will need is, I will need quartz. Anyway, we'll get there. So, these are filling up nicely. I'm going to wait until there's some run on it before I start processing in this one, so that'll be next episode. Oh, there's a creeper. Now, see the creeper. Okay. Proving my point exactly. The creeper does not die, it has too big of a health pool, so using the other sword on the creeper, which has no armor, would have made a lot of sense. Instead, I blew up my bees. Yeah, so the choice of weapons is nice to have, and that is why I made one of each. I'm going to dump some of my weapons off in here. The Ender. This sword is actually not a very good, well, it is a good sword, but it's not as good as the rapier or the cutlass. However, I will keep it because it adds some benefits in terms of cutting heads off of mobs, which is really useful. The dark pick, we'll about that another time. Thaumium hull, go in here. I don't have any replacement for the other things, so yeah, okay, whoop, there we go. And the nature stuff in here, very good. That one too. Come on. Alright, oh, and offload levels. I'm unlikely to die, so offloading levels is more habit than anything else at this point. I will run a few risks, and there's a few situations where I could potentially die, but I'm a very cautious defensive player, so generally I don't end up in a position where I could kick the bucket. However, weirder things have happened before to weirder people than me, so, you know. Alright. Yeah. I'm using all my quartz, which means I'll need to start up a quarry in the nether before we're done here, but I can do that within the confines of a little mini episode focusing on upgrading my Tinker's tools. As you can probably see at this point, I have been recording for too long, so my computer's getting iffy about it. Oh well. I'll worry about that a little bit later. So, this needs to be upgraded all the way. And this being so, alright, good. That means I can probably grind these up into quartz again and be on the way. Now there's more ways to modify, to get more modifiers on my weapons, and I will start doing those as soon as I get to there. However, it is a little ways away. Let's see, this should be able to grind this into nether quartz. I'm not getting the full amount left back, but yeah, it'll be alright. Anyway, I'm going to cook these up for whatever I'll do with quartz in the future, so burnt quartz. It is a bit of a waste to do it this way, but it's what it is. Anyway, my Tinker's tools are upgraded, and that'll be the end of this mini episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will be back later.